Ego mini bike. We got a special permission because usually you're only supposed to drive dirt bike on those tracks. So they let us a special permission to come on the track today and test it. Of course, we cannot go onto the main track with the awesome jumps because that thing won't be able to handle it. So we have to stay on the beginner track for today. But we can test the range. I got the batteries, the two batteries are fully charged on this thing. We're going to test the range, see what it can handle. Now there's two tracks to try for beginner here. So the first track that we're going to try is actually this one, a nice flat one with just a little bit of dirt on it and a little jump like this. This is my son right now. He's practicing his landing and getting some speed around the turn. So we're going to bring the Ego mini bike onto this one, and then after that we're going to go onto another trail where there's lots of little mini jumps and it's a little bit wider, and we're going to see how this thing can handle the tracks and the dirt going uphill, going downhill, a little bit of jump that there is in there. And then yeah, let's have some fun and see what it can handle. So I'm gonna start getting ready here. Now I don't know if I can put the mic in here and we can have range so that they can talk to you as we're going, but we can try that too. So get the microphone here. We're gonna set ourselves up. Hey, I don't know who came in, but so like I was just saying a couple seconds ago, we're at the MX ranch. We're gonna try bring the Ego mini bike into the dirt track. All right, so I got my microphone here. I don't know if it's gonna work when I have the helmet on, but let's set it and see. Okay, we should be connected now. Give me a like and give me a like if you can hear this. Hello, Tools Pack. Oh, fun with car. So, fun with car. I got this Ego mini bike here. You probably saw some of the footage that we did with the test. And I got a special permission to bring it onto the motorcycle track here. Of course, we're just going to stay on the beginner track where it's we're not going to be on the way of any of the guys that know what they're doing, because I'm not an expert at that at all. So as I was just showing a couple minutes ago, this is the sign for the ranch MX track. We're going to go on that flat track at the beginning to try, and then after that we're going to move into another track that have more jumps and hoops and all of this nice stuff here. So, and of course my phone doesn't have enough storage, so I'm filming it live so that everybody can kind of see what's going on here and what it can handle. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. And then yeah, so let's get going. I'm gonna turn this around so that you can, and then I'll put my helmet on, bring the bike over. I don't know much of the track we can see here. Let's see. So there's the jump on this side. There's more of the track on this side. All right, maybe I have to move this a little bit so that we can try to get a better shot of all of this without being in the way of anyone. So, fun with car. You ever drive a dirt bike yourself? So yeah, so there's the jump on this side. There's more of the track on to the other side of that tractor here. Yeah, so I'll do a couple loop, see how it can handle everything. I'll be right back. Well, I'm trying to give people their privacy here. Like, not everybody like to be filmed and stuff like that. So, all right, you guys can see me and my son over there. I don't know what the range of that microphone is, so we're gonna see how it can handle this. And I'll put the microphone on me, and then yeah. Tell me if you can hear me from there in a chat, and then I'll come and take a quick look at it after, before we go. Taking a break? Yeah? Tired or?
It's hot.
Yeah. All right, so we have full battery in this thing. Yeah, come and show you. All right. So I don't know if you can get screen there. It's pretty dark, but I have full battery. So far, I did 140 kilometers with this thing. Can you imagine that? Now, it wasn't just me. It was my kid was playing with it too and stuff, and some friends at the cottage. But yeah, so right now we're in sport mode. There's the 3 Sport here if you don't know about it, if you didn't see the review video I did before. But so we have Eco mode, middle is normal mode, and then sport mode. For this test today, we're just going to stay into sport mode so that we can really see what this thing can handle. All right, so let's do a couple loop around the track. Yeah, reset this here and see how it goes. Now, can you guys hear me speaking in here? Hey Ben, my wife is requesting my presence. Oh, okay. We'll see you later. The microphone, what? Oh, can you tell me again? I lost the chat there. All right, I think the microphone is okay, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's bring it up a bit. All right, so hopefully this works. Is the microphone okay? Can you guys hear me? All right, I don't see the chat right now, so hopefully it works. Oh, I wasn't expecting to get that much air on this. That was pretty bouncy. I wasn't expecting to get launched that high.
Yeah, no, it's so light. It just chucks me.
The only trouble though, it's it shot me, and then after that, it kind of like bounced back up,
Yeah,
so
no,
I almost lost control.
You have to just pin the throttle down.
Yeah, and I think that I wasn't moved forward enough, so I think it bounced me because of that. And because I'm not used to it, then I'm a little bit afraid to give it all it can in the turns and stuff.
Yeah, I know. No, that turn, that's why I wasn't doing that thing. Where you like really give throttle when you turn. I don't give throttle.
Okay. So yeah, so anyway, it's pretty much like 750 when we started this. Let's see what it can do. This trail is pretty slippery. I'm gonna bring it to the other trail. You wanna go to the other trail right now?
Sure.
All right, so we'll go to the other trail where there's a bit more jumps and stuff, and we'll see how it can handle everything. All right. Okay, so here's our other trail. All right, so we're going to get the Ego mini bike to go in here. So there's a nice loop over there, another one here. There's a couple jumps here, one jump straight ahead, and then this is like 3 bumps in a row into this one, and then after that there's a big loop, and usually the ruts on there are very big, so we're gonna see how it handles everything. We gotta try to set this up as high as we can so you guys can see as much of the track as possible here. All right, so we're gonna go like this. Okay, so there you go. A little bit of the track. So I'm gonna lose you guys a little bit when we go over here, but I'm gonna try to do my best to stay in the shot most of the time. So that's a hill climb over there, so we're gonna try to do the hill climb a little bit with it too and see how it handles it, but I might have to turn the phone so you guys can see it. Like I said, I'm not an expert, so I don't really know how to hit those ruts here. You're not supposed to touch the brake when you hit them, but I don't know. I find them a little bit scary. It's all sandy, and the Ego mini bike actually the treads are pretty hard on the tire, so it's I don't know. Like I said, it might just be me. I don't know how to drive dirt bikes, so I'm trying to get out of those roots there. Well, good thing I'm in the beginner trail. But yeah, there's absolutely no trouble going up that hill here. There's absolutely no trouble going up that hill over there, but I'll show you guys that. This thing is pretty fast for me. Being like somebody that never drives their bike before, I'm in sport mode right now, and I'm not giving it all it can do because I find that it's too fast on the curb. But it cannot do everything. If I was a little bit better at riding, then I would be able to show you a little bit better jump and turn, but you get what you pay for. I used to own a scooter when I was younger, but this is quite different here. Let's see what we can see from here. Okay, so there's the track. I don't know how far. You still don't see the whole thing here. Oh, my son just wiped out over there. All right, we'll do a couple more runs going down here, and then I'll move the camera over onto the other side. So the thing with the Hago mini bike is every time that you put the kickstand on, then you need to press the ready button again, or it won't let you go. So you have to press it for a couple seconds, then wait until it's done flashing, and then you can go again. You good?
Yeah, it's just my foot had got caught, it was bent, stuck in here.
Oh, okay. You start your bike?
Yeah, I can. It's like this. I can just sit down. You don't need to hold it.
Almost. All right, I'll do a loop, and if you start trouble, I'll come up. So looks like you're able to start it. No problem. Alright, so loop. You have to kind of sit at front of the bike. That thing have lots of torque for the Torrego mini bike here, battery power. Got a white. Pretty good.
Oh, that's it.
There. I'll put it in neutral and I'll move it under grass for you.
Fucking wrong. Just wrong.
Okay, you're in neutral now. Well, it's hard to go through those routes.
Yeah, but these ones, they're just all like molded.
Yeah.
Oh, you were actually good. I don't even know. Like, they just break. Bottom of the rock.
All right. So my son just wiped out over there, so I had to help him out for a bit. We'll bring you at the bottom of the track here and see how we can handle everything. Or maybe just in the center here. Yeah, we'll bring you in the center. So yeah, my son had to wipe out over there because the dirt let go underneath him, so you just slide right out. Okay, so maybe we could put the phone like this here. This might be able to show you a little bit more of the track. I'm not sure. All right, so we have here, what can we see? There, and we have over here. Yeah, so we can see quite a big range there. Yeah, and then there's a track that goes behind you guys, but won't be able to show you that right now. So if you're a dirt biker, it might not be, the ego might not be the best thing for you, but if you're somebody that just want to play the trails close to your house, then this might be the best thing that you can handle. Especially because you don't need to worry about gas or anything like this. All right, let's bring you guys over down the hill. Oh man, that's a fork doing this. Let's bring you guys over down the hill. Can have a different shot of what's going on right now. This is harder to do than what I was expecting. So yeah, I don't drive dirt bike. Not familiar with that. Just trying to run some tests so that you know what to expect. That's the condition of the track right now. It's really dry, dirt, but yeah, it's really good condition. Now here they maintain the main track for the big track, for the real dirt bike. They maintain the track very good, but yeah. So like I said, this is just the beginner track where we got the okay to go and run some tests with the Ego bike to see what it can handle. So unfortunately, there's no space for the camera where you can see the whole track because there's trees in the ways and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to move you guys as much as I can so you can have different shot and see how it handles different terrain and turn. We'll let him pass first, and we'll follow. Jump there. So I find the tread on the Ego. The tread on the Ego is actually pretty rough. It's not the soft tread, so on the tire, so it's kind of harder to hit the turn nicely, but the dirt bike stuff, so starting to get a little bit more comfortable with it, giving it a little bit more gas on the trail. I don't know if there's chat on here. This is what I'm able to handle right now. So I've been riding for about 30 minutes. It says 32 minutes on the counter, or 33 minutes on the counter. I had to reset the camera a couple of times. I need to catch my breath right now. So yeah, let's move this a little bit. So I guess we're seeing most of the track like this. So maybe I'll just leave the camera like this and you guys can see how it handles. Now, as you can see, I'm not a dirt bike driver. So this turn here with the big ruts in there, I cannot handle that myself. But yeah, for kids that are as old that just want to play, this is a perfect little bike. All right, let's go do some more laps. I'll bring you over there. You can see from the side what it looks like. As we can see here, I don't know, some people don't consider riding stuff like this a sport. Well, as you can see, I'm out of breath here. So I think that it is fair to consider this a sport. Probably lost like 5 or 10 pounds of water already. Hopefully a little bit of fat too. All right, so this here, from here it might be a cool shot, not that shot. I'll raise you here, and then we see that big jump over there, and then the hops here, I don't know what they're called, and then you can see a little bit of the track here. So we see pretty much everything. Let's see if we can see Hunter jumping there. Oh yeah, perfect. So that should be a pretty cool shot of what we can do here. Let me get my bike, I'll be right back. So far, I don't know if you can hear me, but so far the track, we did almost 5 kilometers. So far the track, we did almost 5 kilometers. I'm doing the jump pretty good. It's handling the jump not too bad, but still a little bit stiff with the suspension, so it's a little bit hard on the rest still, but I'm surprised how we're doing good with this. Alright, see if I can turn on the chat there. I don't see nothing. Like, the messages don't stay on the screen more than a few seconds, so unless I'm stuck right there beside you guys, I don't see what's going on in the chat. Okay, chat. Oh, there you go. All right. Yeah.
I learned how to do that rut really good.
Okay. I don't know if you guys have any question. Put your question in there. Yeah, you learned how to do that rut really good.
Yeah.
Oh.
You kind of just have to sit like really far forward, and then you keep like you kind of lean into it a little bit. You don't hit the throttle at all. Like all I do is just tap the brake at, like when I'm in the middle. If it starts to if my front wheel starts to go over, you either just give a little gas and tap the brake, and then like on your way out you hit the throttle instead of holding the throttle through it.
It doesn't make your back tires. It doesn't make your back tires spin out.
No, so like you don't like try to keep your front wheel like on the bottom of where the rut is, and then you just lean on it, no throttle at all, just like the front brake if you need it, and then you just hold the momentum, and then you throttle on the way out.
Okay, I'll try that. Yeah, like I said, we're trying to learn here on the beginner track, so It's not easy. It's pretty hot today too. I think I'm going a little bit. I think I'm doing a little bit too much in the back of my bike. So it doesn't not working for you. Almost no, but no, I'm in sport mode right now. There's almost no time that I'm able to go full throttle except for climbing this hill here. But now I reach full speed. So far I'm reaching maybe 26 kilometers an hour, which is not much. Still staying back on top of the chair. Good. Oh, I enjoy my rest doing it, wiping out in the forest, doing this thing. It's been 3 weeks, it's still pretty sensible. So, sometimes it hurts a bit. Oh, didn't slow down enough. I'm going for this to still make it, but I have to go straight a little bit and then do that. All right, let's see if anybody got a question in the chat. I wish this thing would stay open. Holy smoke. Almost wipe out into this one. Just a bit of control because it's trying to break and my wrist is not totally untwisted. So I'm still giving it some throttle. Yeah, move forward a bit. Holy smoke. It's tiring. No question on that. Okay.
Oh my god. I don't know how I'm still on the bike.
Yeah?
In that turn, my front wheel slips out. I'm off the bike like this, and I just jump, and somehow I just land on the back of the bike.
You did a trick without trying.
Yeah. That's the scariest thing I've ever done.
Holy smoke, I'm hot, Hunter. I think I'm gonna need to go and have a couple sip of water.
Yeah, me too. Have you seen me do that?
Oh, actually, the batteries are almost empty. Oh. I got 2 bars left. So I might as well keep pushing. Get rid of those 2 bars and push the bike back after that. Because then we're going to have a more accurate time of how long we're able to ride in there. So riding on trails like this so far, I think I'm like a little bit over 45 minutes with those two batteries that come with the bike. So that's pretty good because there's uphill climb, jump, turn. I almost missed a turn over there because I brake, for the jump, I give it more throttle and I move my hand to be able to give it full throttle. And then when I brake, I still have a little bit of hand twisting the throttle. So as soon as I removed the brake to take the turn, it started to accelerate on me because I still at pretty much a quarter throttle. So I guess I moved my hand because sometimes for that big jump over there, it's hard on the wrist if your hand is not straight down. Yeah. So I was trying to give it full throttle with my hands still up. And I guess that was a mistake, but the suspension is good on there, but compared to your dirt bike, it's like, it's nothing, right? Yeah. It's very stiff compared to a real dirt bike. Yeah, so, I don't know. It says on here that we have 2 bars, but
3 on there.
The batteries are showing me 3, yeah?
Yeah, that always happens.
Yeah, so it shows on the screen, it shows less. Maybe it's so that you're able to make it back.
Yeah, well, like most of the time when that thing's at 1 bar, those are at 2. And you can go in sport for maybe 1 kilometer.
Oh, yeah.
But that's it.
So far, we did 8 kilometers on this thing. So 8 kilometers, so at like, I think it's 2.2 or 2.5 mile per kilometer. So I guess it's about, we'll say it's about 3.5 miles, I guess. Yeah. So, and for this, going uphill like that and doing all this stuff, I guess it's pretty good. I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream what it looks like from the top of the hill going down, but now I'm gonna show you a little bit around what it looks like from down in there, down in here. We'll call it, I know it's not big, but we'll call it down in the valley. And then there's that hill climb. So that hill is probably like, I don't know, maybe 15 feet incline. It doesn't look like that on camera, but it's pretty good. So yeah, we've been running we've been running for 50 minutes right now. So that's a good run. All right, maybe I'll move the camera over there. I'll finish my run, and then when it's dead, I'll go for water. And then we'll finish the stream. So what can we see from here? Yeah, we can see a little bit of the hill climb over here, and a little bit of the end of the jumps here. So, all right. You want to try it and do a couple of laps?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
All right. You can go for water right away if you want.
I'm trying to show you one time that I go around there.
Okay. Let me do, let me start the lap before you, and then maybe start your bike right now. And I'll stop here after I'm done that loop, and then you can, I'll stop here to see you.
From like standing on the side of the route. I go on the inside route.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just go to like.
I understand about the dirt bike helmet, so the glasses don't fog up. And here with this close, holy smoke, everything is fogged up.
Still fogging up.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you look.
Oh, yeah. All right. See you here in a few minutes. Just let him pass so he can show me his stuff, because he's a little bit faster than me. As you can see right there, there's no problem for the hill climb with this Lego mini bike. So it's 2 bars on the screen, 3 bars in the battery. I'm gonna have to go for water. I'm sweating so much. One more lap, and we'll go for water. I'll just let the guy pass first. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, this is the Lego mini bike we're testing.
Sorry, were you recording that?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Hey, it's all good. Makes us better footage anyway, because it's an electric bike that I'm testing here today.
Oh, that's a cool bike.
Yeah, not too bad. It's sure not as good as a bike for sure, but play around on the trail. Just recording that for YouTube right now.
And that's your channel.
Tool spec.
Sorry?
Tool spec, so I do tool reviews and mechanic repairs on it.
Oh, cool.
A little bit of dirt bike repair, because my son just bought a dirt bike, so we're here today and trying it, and then I show how to adjust the chain and other things like that.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, don't worry about me.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's go for some water. And just fold the tripod's leg a bit. So, like that I can carry this. Cannot have more raw footage than this. And really see how this thing handle everything in the trail. Holy smoke. All right, gonna make this a little bit smaller. Been riding so far for 55 minutes. We have, well, it shows 2 bar on the screen, but the battery is inside here. Well, this one shows 2 bar. Oh yeah, they're finally showing 2 bar each. Earlier, they were just showing 1 bar each. So yeah, it's pretty good if you ask me. All right, let's try to make it up that hill without breaking anything. Just gonna go back to the track, and if you guys are just joining the live right now, if you want to rewind a little bit, I show you how this thing was able to jump and handle everything, and then now it's water break.
The suspension seems like it's working good when you're just going. Like,
yeah.
There's like a lot of bumps that you're going over. Like just here, I keep seeing the suspension go like.
It's working pretty good, but I tell you that my wrist is kind of fucked now. So the front suspension is not perfect.
Yeah, but also didn't you mess up your wrist when you went to the doctor?
Yeah, that's true. If my wrist wasn't hurting to start with, then maybe it would be better. All right, so just going back for some water here. Gotta take a short break, and maybe we'll just finish killing those batteries onto the flat track for beginner, because I don't know if I want to push this thing back up the hill over there. All right, so I don't know if you guys want to tell me what you think so far.
There's still some battery.
Yeah, there's still some battery left on here. So there's 2 bars left. Now the battery is also showing 2 bars.
This has 3 now.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, it is pretty torquey. So far I was able to do about, yeah, we've been over an hour with this thing. And there's still some battery left. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this little thing. It will never replace a real dirt bike, but sure fun to play around with it. And a big thanks to the owner at the ranch for letting me test this thing in here, even though it's not a dirt bike. So if you guys are interested to know a little bit, so the ranch is for friends and family. It's to come and enjoy a little bit of dirt trail on their dirt bike and have a day of fun. So I'm here today with my son. If you're just joining the chat, I've been riding for a little bit over an hour. He was riding a little bit before me when I was getting ready and explaining at the beginning of the chat and the live stream what was going to happen today. So he has a little bit more riding time than me. Now, one thing I have to tell you is those motorcycle helmet, when you have that window closed, you need some visor or window closed to be able to see something on those dirt track, but just a regular motorcycle helmet like this, it just fogs up the whole thing if you're pushing it hard and starting to break a sweat. So having a real dirt bike helmet here give you lots of space to breathe. You don't get as warm in here and it won't fog up your glasses as much.
It comes up so like
Yeah.
Like the dirt bike, it just like flows up.
It just flows up.
Yeah, like
Yeah, there's lots of bottom torque on this thing.
it's so nice.
Yeah, you're starting to get a little bit better for a wheelie. Eh? You think you can do a wheelie at front of the screen right there?
Maybe. I don't know about feet. Like, I might be able to.
Yeah, let's see if we can wheelie this. Oh, just a little raise of the front wheel. Try again.
I don't know if this bike uses torque. Depending on the battery. I think it does.
Yeah, they're not supposed to. Usually, like lithium battery are not lose any torque until they're empty.
It might like press the suspension lever and sit like super far back.
Okay, let's see if he does it this time. Yeah, you guys are going to have to rewind the chat if you want to see any of the jump that we did earlier at this. And my son was driving his dirt bike, so yeah, rewind the live stream a little bit, and then you're going to be able to check all of this out.
Dragging the wheel is so easy.
Yeah. So we have 2 battery bar left out of the 5. So I don't know. We might just be able to do maybe another 15 minutes, but we're going to go on this flat trail there. Like that, I can just push it back easy. So I'm pretty impressed. So 1 hour so far, so that's lots of range with those batteries. You know, there's another compartment on the side, so you can bring another battery with you. If you just have 1 battery with charge in there, it's going to be an eco mode. They won't let you be on sport mode. You need the 2 batteries to go in sport mode. But at least you'll be able to make it out of the trail. Now I don't have a spare battery, so we need to push it.
Have you tried the reverse and that type of?
No, I didn't try the reverse in there. Yeah, there's reverse on here to help you back out a little bit. So it just, I think it goes like 1 or 2 kilometers an hour in the reverse. So yeah, 3. Yeah, maybe 3. Maybe I'm wrong. It's 3.
Or maybe it's like 2 for you. But
yeah, we did some tests on the review video for it, but yeah, it doesn't give you too much speed in reverse. You're going to wipe out anyway if you go too fast. So, but it's perfect to be able to get back into the trail without having to push too hard.
so torquey.
All right. Well, I think we're going to go and try to finish killing that battery on this flat trail. Hi.
Yeah, front suspension isn't too soft.
Now, front suspension on that is like, it's way harder than a real dirt bike. So it's a little bit hard on the wrist if you're going to really give it and jump with it. It's still better than nothing, but
even the wheelies, it like slams up.
At least it's not a solid bike. You would just be able to drive that in the street. Like that actually gives you the advantage of being able to drive it on the trail a little bit. All right. So we're going to go on flat right now. If you're just joining the chat or the live stream, give me a thumbs up for trying to test this and kill those batteries today. We've been pushing hard. Are you guys able to hear me talk when I have the helmet on through this microphone? Give me a thumbs up if you can. No thumbs up. Maybe they cannot hear me.
Also, the lives are delayed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like it's delayed by like almost like a minute.
Yeah, a minute or 30 seconds or whatever. Yeah. Give me a like if you can hear me talking in here with this microphone. We still have some microphone juice left. I see the lights are on, so I'm not sure if you guys can hear me talk. All right, well, let's go set up the camera there and see what happened.
The brake sensor.
Yeah.
Brake sensor has to be off. It's like barely like doing it. As soon as you hit the brake, it just cuts everything.
All right, what do we see? Okay, I think we see enough here. All right, let's keep going. Kill those batteries. Are you gonna do that flat trail too?
I don't know. I'm still kind of putting on my brake.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know, tire pressure might be a little bit too hard on there. It doesn't grip that much when you're trying to do the turn, but maybe it's just me. Still in sport mode. Hey, what's up?
I'm done riding.
Huh?
I'm done riding.
You're done riding?
Yeah.
Why, you're just tired?
Yeah.
All right.
My ankle's starting to get sore again.
Okay. Well, should have one battery left in there. You want to do commentating? Can give you the microphone.
I don't know. I kind of want to like see what it looks like when you do the jump. You can move the camera closer.
Sure, you can move the camera closer. Just try to not aim on all those people here. Try to give people privacy. You can fold it if you want.
Have you tried hitting it like this way?
No.
Yeah, you should try that.
Okay.
The other way is definitely better. The other way is definitely
Yeah, from this way I can't get no speed. Yeah, just one bar in here. 153 kilometers. We had 140 by the time we started, so 13 kilometers so far. Yeah, you're right. There's no top speed. In full throttle, it barely goes. Yeah. Yeah, we're just killing this battery right now. What?
I'm pretty sure when it goes up like to 1 bar, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think we're forced on eco mode now.
Yeah.
No, it's forcing it. No, it's still showing sport, but
Well, yeah, it'll show it, but it'll just cut your power to eco.
yeah, so I think we're pretty much done for the battery there. Every lap that I'm doing, I'm starting to go slower and slower. Like at the beginning, I was able to jump this a little bit.
Yeah.
Now I can still climb it.
Making it to like your front landing about here, I'd say.
Okay.
This looks so much bigger from the side.
Yeah.
Look how long that is. And my front wheel lands like here.
Yeah, pretty much, eh?
That's pretty big of a distance. I didn't think I was going to.
So it's like we're still able to ride it, but yeah, slower and slower. So usually I can do about, oh, is this still on? Yeah, so usually we can still do about 40 kilometers an hour. You can do a little bit more than me. I think you can do it like 43, 45.
On the dirt bike?
No, on mine.
Oh yeah, no, I can reach it to 46. If
Yeah,
I, like,
46. Oh, maybe I could reach it to 42 or something like that myself. So,
yeah.
But right now, because there's only 1 bar left, I was starting to go like 22, 20. Now I'm at 19 for the last one. So I think that I pretty much just have enough power just to make it back to the truck and call it a day. But that's pretty good because we've been an hour and a half.
Yeah.
I took about 10 minutes of break for water, and yeah, so about an hour 20 minutes. We're at 139, 140 kilometers when we first started, and now it's at 155 kilometers on the abdometer. So that means that did about 15, 16 kilometers with this thing in trails. So that's pretty good. All right, so I think we're gonna pack it for the day. You're done riding for today. I'm pretty much done riding too. Wanted to push that until the battery died, but at the same time, nobody's gonna stay and watch that if I start driving like 5 kilometers an hour because I'm losing top speed. All right, so let's call it today. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next video. Might be a repair, might be a tool review video, or the new robot video that we have at home to cut the grass. All right, so we'll see you then. Thanks for stopping by. Hold this for a sec.